Hi everybody, it's video gonna be how to change how to remove the transfer case from the transmission 722.96, and then it's a bunch of numbers. I believe it's just it means it's a ratio. So the Mercedes says you can't change just the transfer case. You have to change with the transmission. So when you undo the bolts over here to remove this cover, this is the second cover. To remove this cover, which is covers the transfer case, and nothing goes. It doesn't move. It doesn't really move, even if you remove this piece. It doesn't want to come out either. So you basically have to remove the transmission and pull apart the transmission, I believe. That's how it says. So you probably know how to remove the valve body. Yeah, it's just a few bolts, 8 bolts, I believe. 8 bolts, and you're gonna remove this piece. And yeah, and then you have to remove this piece. I have no idea. Maybe it's a torque converter housing, or so it's something like this. So to remove this one, it's really easy. There's a bunch of bolts inside. The biggest one for the T. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. What is this? T45. T45. You don't need. You need only T45 and E12, I believe, or something like a E10 or E11 to do this job. So you're removing this, and then there's a bunch of pieces like this. The clutch is this one. You're removing, and then there's gonna be like a ring. This one, it's that ring gonna be one day. I'll get rich and I'll get rid of that shit. So that piece gonna be over here, this area. So you're removing that clutch, and then I had a problem with this. Maybe you're not gonna have the problem. So don't forget to remove these 2 bolts. There's 2 bolts like a E45, and then you will see that metal piece. You remove all these pieces, well, I don't know, friction discs and some kind of plates, and then you will see this one. So I was scared to pull or something like this. I was kind of scared, honestly, but it says just to pull, so I just pull it, and just a little bit more power, and I pull it off. So this is it to remove it. And the transfer case, right? So this piece from the transfer case. So what are you doing when you remove this clutch? When you remove this clutch, so you can basically do anything. And yeah, this piece is kind of stuck. You remove the ring, this ring. Oh my! You remove the ring, but this one doesn't want to come out. It doesn't move. So you have to remove the small panel, which is this one. You're removing this panel because of removing this panel, and you will see this piece. So when you remove, then you're removing the ring. There's other ring, this one, and then there's a E11, I believe. You remove this E11, and look, and everything came out like this piece. Now you can remove this piece, and then that piece. Yeah, and then it's a parking brake. This is the parking. Yeah, this piece, I believe, is just oh, this is the pieces of the transfer case. So probably if you have problems, you can take a look on the bearing. Maybe you don't even have to change the transfer key. So this is the video. It's a part of the video about the Mercedes C300. You can find on my channel, and probably on that channel it's going to be the full assembling. Before, I just have to find this bearing, I believe. I believe you call this bearings. And this seal. Yeah, I'll find these pieces and I'll replace them. Like I said, they're kinda not really strong. And that's so I'm not sure about this. Yeah, it's other bearings. Yeah, it's other bearings. This seal for sure. So everybody, good luck. Yeah, and that's how you're changing. So look on that piece. I mean the video, that episode about the C300. There's a few parts. Choose which one is going to be about the transmission. Follow the description or watch all of them. Thank you, and everybody, good luck.